Chinatown 2020 March Madness. The mass hysteria on mainstream media has kept the customers away. Let's take a tour of Chinatown on a dark night in Las Vegas, Sin City.
It's pretty.
Welcome back to a whole new episode of Poker Gossip. Today we're going to be talking about mass hysteria. Look at this. Yesterday the stock market was down 1,400 points. We got today, what is it? No, this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down to 5,700. We'll be talking about Doug Polk too. And today, the stock market is down almost 10%, down 2,352 points. Oh my, the world is falling mass hysteria. Let's talk about it. It's going to be exciting. Imagine the insanity. Look at this. Doug Polk says, I remember a time when Bitcoin was stable. Ha 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 ha! Yes, these kids are going to have to learn about scams, the pump and dump. Yes, pump and dump scams. Okay, we got some news here about the apostle case. This lawsuit reflects the oldest complaint of gamblers, and their lack of success means they were cheated. Ha 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 ha! And Daniel says, shut it down! Daniel says, shut it down! It's mass hysteria. And even Joey Ingram is going to take a break from poker. I tell you, Johnny Vibes is going to take a break. Well, here we go. With my little wifey, we're going to be self-quarantined. The coronavirus and our travel plans have changed a little bit. Oh, and I don't know who this guy is. He's like a new poet. But hey, I'm not going to be playing poker anymore either. I tell you, imagine the insanity of it. Homeless people are allowed to go in Starbucks restrooms and shoot up drugs and throw their dirty needles everywhere, but Starbucks says now, please don't bring in your personal coffee cup for a while until the hysteria phase is over. Johnny Vibes is going to discontinue all his meetup games. This is what's going on in the poker world on March 12th, 2020. And even the great Phil Hellmuth is going to enter a self-quarantine mode. And get this, they're even talking about canceling the World Series of Poker. I think it was Doug Polk who brought it up first. I guess there is a chance, especially if those rich foreign wannabe asshole poker players are not allowed to fly into the country. But this has upset the D-Gen immensely. The D-Gen's going to wear his gloves when he plays poker. He doesn't want to catch the virus, but he wants to take up Doug Polk on his bet. And D-Gen says, hey, Doug Polk's not even in the poker community anymore. How dare he insinuate that the World Series of Poker is going to be shut down? Daniel Negreanu is very upset. Oh, the social media it's so bad. Social media is so bad. But that's how Daniel makes his money. D-Neg says, shut it down. Can you imagine? This is what really irks me. D-Neg says, poker operators, stop immediately, suspend all tournaments and cash games. Where do they find these sissies? Shut it down. D-Neg says, shut it down, shut it down, shut it. Oh man, I don't know what the hell Johnny Vibes and his wife he's going to be doing during the self-quarantine, but I know what D-Neg and Eddie is going to be up to. Okay, let's talk about this some more. Shutting down the World Series of Poker, but okay, I guess I cannot leave the Trooper out of it. The Trooper has not been heard of in 4 days, so who knows? Maybe even Trooper is going to go into self-quarantine. I don't know. Hopefully we get a new poker vlog from the Trooper pretty soon. But this is ridiculous. This is downright ridiculous. I mean, I know this is a poker gossip channel episode, but to tell everybody to shut it down, shut your whole life down because of a cold virus, okay? The cold virus has killed 1,400 people worldwide so far this year. The so-called cold virus has killed 1,400. Guess how many people have died from the flu? 14,000. Imagine that. I'll leave you with that. 1,400 have died from this mass hysteria virus, and 14,000 have died from the flu virus. Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!